Precision formation maneuvers for your viewing pleasure. As they're approaching in the level delta formation, this highlights one of the most basic formations taught to all military pilots. The 6th aircraft acting as one, allowing large numbers of aircraft to fly through the busy skies. The delta formation has a flight lead. As the Geico Skytypers perform today, I'd like to introduce the pilots to you. Leading the flight is Larry Arkin and his Squadron Commander Mark Arkin. At right wing is Mr. Ed Gordon. Left wing is Rob Steele. Bob Johnson is here in the swap position with the lead solo, Steve Salander, and wing solo, Tom Davis. Now watch the Skytypers come in for the belly up pass. Maneuvering that delta formation, very difficult due to the high weight, limited maneuverability of these P-6 aircraft. With over 600 horsepower from their 9-cylinder super formation, making the tactical decisions while the wingman provides visual lookout and takes care of his targeting responsibilities. Now watch, the smoke is on, the wingman will drop down, lead will lead the formation delta, now out, 1, 2, 3, 4, the pitch, and the wingman crossing, breaking right through their smoke, oh wow! The solos are now going to separate, and they will come up with a tactical game plan to execute to be able to get in a position to shoot them down. Watch, we pass 50 feet apart, that's a bad guy, they turn the opposite direction, what we call a two-circle five. Get increased airspeed and cut it across the circle, taking geometry into their favor. They're able to quickly get the four-shift back into that four. Once they do in this situation, they're going to demonstrate the one-circle fight. From a minimum 50-foot bubble pass to win this fight when both aircraft turn the same general direction to the north in this case, they need to fly a tighter radius, a quicker turn to be able to provide a situation where they can get into the offensive control. Here our offender coming in from the west has turned tighter. He's got the defender out in front now jinking. All he has to do is solve plane of motion, get in range, hammer down on those machine guns and success. Get your nose down, there you go, the nose is out in lead. Hammering down on the guns that the old T-6 had in its early training and advanced missions. Carrier. The noise you will hear today is from the changing pitch as the squadron flies by. The propellers trying to always maintain a constant speed must change the pitch. Pilots adjust the power to maintain that perfect position. Bomb and strafing run. They've identified a target. They offset to the left. Now watch as they'll pull their nose up, climb to altitude, positively identify the target area, make sure there's no friendlies in the area. Lead the element into formation now, rolling in, lower the nose, smooth on the controls, dance on the rudder just as needed, get the guy perfect, nickel. Now, off to the left. Lead is called for another formation change. This time. People like you who support them. Ladies and gentlemen, the Geico Skytypers and the Fan Pass. Put your hands together. Woo! The Geico Skytypers operate year-round them from the New York metro area are based in Farmingdale, New York at Republic Airport. Check them out at Geico.com. We'd like to thank Mr. Ed Dietrich, the Skytypers chief mechanic, who's responsible for keeping these 6 vintage 1940 aircraft. Shut out the merchant.